Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, May 8th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So in the pound yen, I still think it's extremely clear on the monthly. This is an A, 3 waves down for a B, and I think this is very clearly a 1, 2, 3. And I can also see the subdivisions of the wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 3. So just to end off this wave trend right here, which I think is a wave C, I believe we're going to have to make a wave 4 and we're going to have to make a wave 5. So I still believe we have a lot of upside potential, or really we have a long time before this is really going to be over. Heading down to the weekly time frame, we had that big impulsive move down, but it never broke structure, never made an engulfing move, never made a lower high. For me, the trend is definitely still up on these higher time frames. Now, I would definitely think that this would be some sort of the beginning of potentially a big wave 4, but until we actually see proof that it is, I would be very cautious about sorting this. Heading down to the daily time frame, to me this looks very impulsive. I would definitely think that this would be a wave A or maybe even a wave 1. I would definitely think that this push up right here would be either a wave B or a wave 2, and I would also think that it would go down for either a wave 3, which would look like that, or possibly a wave C, which would look more like this. But we have to keep in mind that the yen pairs have been in a 4-year uptrend, so there may be a better likelihood that it just keeps on trending up, making higher highs, higher lows, especially with the fact there's no proof that this is over on the much higher time frames. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, even though it's a little overlapping and a little kind of corrective looking, I think this is very likely 5 waves down, which is why I'm calling it either a wave A or 1. Now I would expect to see something like this, some sort of 3 waves up. I would also expect it to take out this high right here, which would put us up to at least a 50 to 61.8 to make either a wave B or a wave 2. Then once that's over, we should go down for a wave C or a wave 3, just like I was explaining on the daily. Heading down to that 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I still expect that this is wave B. Now it looks to me like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already, so it may have already made the A or B. This may now be already in the wave B or B, and I think there's probably a pretty good likelihood it's going to go up to the 50 or the 61.8 once this wave B is over to make the wave C of B. And like I said, I think this whole thing is going to be an ABC of B or possibly an ABC of 2. At this point in the pattern, I definitely do not think it's important to know whether this is an A or 1. I definitely don't think it's important to know whether this is a B or a 2, because either scenario, the trading strategy is exactly the same, whether it's a B or 2 or whether it's an A or 1. It only really changes when this third wave starts, which is either a wave C or it is a wave 3. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to all my daily live trading sessions. And it gives you access to all my swing trade setups that I share with the group at the time of entry by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.